The biggest enemy in life is never our circumstances. It's that one habit that steals our dreams every single day. Procrastination. Putting off today's work until tomorrow, and then letting that tomorrow never arrive. This simple habit has destroyed countless destinies. Today's story will show you how procrastination kills our dreams. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories. This is the story of Jessy, a young man living in a big American city. Jessy was smart, talented, and full of big dreams. Every day, he filled his notebook with plans. But he had one problem: he kept pushing everything to tomorrow. He would say, "Tomorrow I'll start going to the gym, tomorrow I'll begin studying seriously, tomorrow I'll finally upload videos on YouTube," but that tomorrow never came. While his friends moved ahead, landing great jobs, starting businesses, and building their futures, Jessy stayed stuck, trapped in his habit of procrastination. One evening, as Jessy sat writing yet another list of unfinished dreams, his grandfather William walked into his room. Seeing the sadness on Jessy's face, William said, "Son, I know you have the talent, but your habits are holding you back. Let me tell you a story, maybe it will guide you." Jessy leaned in, listening carefully. Years ago, in a small town, there was a young man named David. Just like you, he dreamed of becoming successful, helping his community, and giving his parents a better life. But he had one weakness: he kept delaying everything. When it was time to work in the fields, David would say, "It's too hot today, I'll do it later." When it was time to study, he'd say, "I'll start tomorrow," and slowly, time slipped away. Other young men in town worked hard and changed their lives. But David was still stuck, postponing his dreams. One day, a wealthy businessman came to the town. He announced, "I will take some young men with me to the city. I'll train them in business, and whoever works hard can earn a fortune." That night, many young men rushed to meet him. But David thought, "I'll go tomorrow morning. I'll dress nicely, take my time, and meet him then." By the next day, it was too late. The businessman had already chosen his team and left with them. Years passed. Those young men returned to town as wealthy, respected leaders. David, he was still in the same place, empty-handed. One night, David looked into the mirror, tears in his eyes. He finally realized it wasn't fate that ruined his dreams. It was his own habit of procrastination. But by then it was too late. Grandfather William looked at Jessy and said, "Son, life never waits for anyone. Every tomorrow steals away your today. If you want to succeed, you must act now." Procrastinators always stay behind. Jessy's eyes lit up. He didn't just hear his grandfather's words, he felt them deep in his heart. And in that very moment, he decided, no more delays. I will take action. He started small, waking up an hour earlier, going to the gym, creating a daily schedule, and actually following through. Slowly, his life began to change. Where people once called him lazy, now they respected him as hardworking and determined. Friends, this story teaches us one powerful truth: procrastination is the killer of dreams. If you want to reach your goals, the best time to start is not tomorrow, it's right now. Because tomorrow never comes. If you like this story, you'll definitely want to hear the next one about a student who learned this lesson the hard way.